Members of Egypt's interim government describe the constitutional referendum as the dawn of a new day for their nation, one full of stability, justice, and free from terrorism. Egyptian Foreign Minister Nabil Fahmy talked to the press after casting his vote. "We are laying the building blocks for a new political foundation," he said, "one that will lead us to all working together and starting to build Egypt." Many Egyptians are hoping the referendum will propel the country into a new era. But the Muslim Brotherhood called for a boycott of the vote because the new constitution emphasizes secularism. It effectively strips the constitutional changes written by the Brotherhood and approved in a 20-12 vote. This woman, a former mayor, says the new constitution will give power back to the people.
I want my ability as an Egyptian to choose. I can choose the army or the police or a civilian. This is my choice. The world always talks about democracy. Let me choose my democracy.
The new constitution bans political parties based on religion. It limits the role of Islamic law in legislation, and it gives women equal rights. But some are still bent on destroying Egypt in the interim. Despite tight security, this courthouse north of Cairo was nearly blown off its foundation Tuesday morning. The bombing occurred just yards away from one polling station. No one was killed in the courthouse blast, but at least 5 pro-Morsi demonstrators have reportedly died in clashes with security forces in areas of Upper Egypt. The Muslim Brotherhood, recently labeled a terrorist organization by the government, has called for a vote boycott. Regardless, lines were long at many polling stations Tuesday morning, and a poll taken by the Basira Group last month indicated a heavy voter turnout. 76% of respondents said they plan to participate in the referendum. 74% of them said they'd vote yes. The head of the Coptic Orthodox Church, Pope Tawadros II, urged Christians to vote yes.
It will allow Egypt to go forward to a better future. There is a beautiful saying among Arabs, saying yes increases the blessing.
That's because the amended constitution guarantees freedom of worship and the building of churches.